This is Squirrel Stapler. I guess this is the finale of this David Szymanski trilogy that I kind of fell into. Quick disclaimer, I've played this game before, but not this particular version. This game was originally made for the DirectX Collection 2, I think, a couple years ago. And I played it then, fucking loved it, adored the shit out of this game. And recently, David Szymanski, the developer, came out with a new, improved, and enhanced edition. You can see like here, like Giant Squirrels mode wasn't here before, and I decided, yeah, like I genuinely love this game a lot, and I wanted to give it, the new version a proper shot. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for it, but are you? I pity you guys who don't know what this game is. This is my lovely wife. We came here to get away from it all, so that our love might blossom, but our love has not blossomed. Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she were beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. And so I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. Yep, that's right. This is a game about making sure your wife feels and looks as good as she can. Because, you know, you're a loving husband. You have to make your wife feel comfortable. Book of the Grove, Chapter 4, Verse 1, saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple squirrels. In 5 days, God is coming. Keep that in your head. God is coming. Jesus. God in heaven. This game is loud, by the way. This is Squirrel Stapler. It is time to hunt the squirrels. Up default tab. Now, even though I have played this before, see, I don't know what has changed. Oh, there's immediately differences. So we're going to discover that fresh together. Poison grass. Do not eat. Oh. The squirrel ate the poison grass. Ooh. This sign has... You can't move while shooting or aiming. Can you not do that before? That's a lot of Z fighting on that. What do we have here? You can run, stay low, use your ears. You can usually hear squirrels chattering and moving before you can see them. We're hunting for a quarry of 5 squirrels. Jesus God. Yes, this is what this game is. You walk around and you hunt squirrels for your wife. I want to see what this dot is. That's new. Head northwest. Before, I believe the map was just blank of icons. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. There's some more ammo. Was that it? No. Oh, I overshot that dot by a mile. What is that? This is new. Official geocache. Found today's geocache. Find all 5 in one playthrough for a reward. Oh, is that what the dots are? Because see, the one I'm on is 1 dot. The one in the top right's 2. The one in the middle of the map is 3. I guess that's just where those are. Hey, what's up with these question marks? Let's go see what the question mark is. The question mark happened to be at that big tower? I think so. Oh, it's a pig. Oh, there's like someone going, we can't get too freaky too fast. I'm not hurt. I don't even need that. I reject your offerings. What does this say? The Lady, Part 1. Once there was a lovely artist who lived by himself in the woods. Desiring to ease his loneliness, he saved his meager earnings and purchased a fine paintbrush crafted from the hair of a beautiful woman. The artist loved his paintbrush so much that he used it to paint the woman who had given her hair for its creation, as he imagined she must look. He was then informed that due to a terrible mix-up, the hair had actually come from a wild boar. Come back for part 2. Oh, so the, question marks must be... I don't think I want to say for those who don't know this game. I'm heading in the right direction, right? Head northwest. All these fucking Zoomer kids, we wouldn't know how to navigate by a map if it killed them. What the fuck is this? Squirrel blind. The fuck? Is this new? I don't remember. Ooh, okay. Don't touch the Stonehenge. Squirrel fact. Squirrels can eat their body weight in food every week. Good to know. Speaking of Zoomers, I have like always hated that fucking thing like, oh, kids these days don't know how to do X, Y, Z. It's like, okay, bitch, get on the horse. Okay, bitch. Fucking listen to the Beatles on a wax cylinder. I hate the notion that, like, because you don't know how to operate old technology, that you're just, like, automatically inferior in some way. Or that you're stupid or you're lazy. There's a score right there. It's like, would it help if you understood old technology? Sure, but, like, there comes a point where you just have to fucking, like, let go. And you have to realize that keeping that standard up for years is really not good. This is new. Nothing of note to report. Some marginal abnormalities in readings that went away once I recalibrated. Some odd noises during the night. Probably squirrels. Overall, everything is pretty quiet. Back tomorrow for another report. I feel like there has to be more, right? Ooh. I can smell them. I can hear you chittering over there. Them's a squirrel's woods. Right there. There's another one over there, but the other one wasn't moving. Yeah, you'll get yours. You'll get yours here in a second, bud. God, I'm such a good hunter. My wife is gonna be so proud of me. I love my wife. Did you know that, guys? These are enough squirrels for today. My wife gonna love the squirrels. My wife gonna love the squirrels. There's something there off the map. What the fuck is this? Every day you can commit sins at the Shady Shack to boost your score. Commit sins at the Shady Shack? Is it? Oh. The fuck did I do in there? I'm shaking off in the Shady Shack, man. God can't see me, but he can sure hear me. Okay, I guess I'll go back home. Say hi to wife. Staple squirrel to wife. If I follow this road back, I should get back at, yeah. This really is like a shockingly bigger map than you would expect for a game like this. For like the shitposty nature of this game, you'd think that the map would be like that big. You know, that big, as opposed to this big. Turning after a long day of squirreling. I hope my wife loves the squirrels I got her. I got the prettiest ones. Just for her. Hi, honey. Oh, Oh, you look beautiful, honey. I love you. Good night. I'm sleeping. Day 2. The fuck is that? Shit in the bucket? My wife and her shit. This new? This is chapter 4, verse 2. With the bushy tail is righteous in the All-Mother's sight, and the chattering voice divine. Should that which is divine be adhered to, that which is not divine? By no means. You calling my wife undivine? You calling my girl sacrilegious? That's what it sure sounds like. Day 2 of squirreling. Today I must hunt the big squirrel. Use the call default F to track and lure big squirrels. That's oh. How do you make a noise like that? You're obviously not using like a little device. How do you make that with your lips? Guess we'll never know. Let's head towards our little checkpoints for today. Let's get start at the big tower. Never hurts to keep an eye out for a squirrel on the way to the tower. That's what my dad used to say. That's what my pappy used to say. What my grandpappy used to say. Every day we'd head out here shooting squirrels, but on the way to the big tower. What news do you have for me? The artist was inconsolable and spent his days weeping and taking his portrait on long walks in the rain. On one of these walks he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see the reason for your despair. Come with me." For a few pennies, she said, his treasured painting could be brought to life. The artist was overjoyed, and the spell was cast. Only then did he remember that he had only painted the woman from the waist up. All those damn artists. Bunch of fucking starry-eyed, plaid-wearing, scarf-wrapping fools. That's what they all are. If you wanted a woman so bad, there was one right there. Don't tell me you wait until the crow-nussy. The old womanussy. What kind of self-respecting man would turn that down? And one who is so polite to you, might I add. What the fuck was that? Might have been a squirrel. Sounded like someone whispering, "Get back," to my ear. That was a little freaky. I'm scared that this game's gonna have like a completely fucking different ending that I'm just not expecting. David's gonna throw the old fucking curveball at me. I'm just heading towards... I assume this geocache. This is... That... No. You can't confuse me. Those pig noises, the last two might have been pig noises. That first one was someone going, "Ah!" I know that shit. Fuck these woods. In 2007, 14 squirrels were arrested in Iran. 2 dots are somewhere here. There it is. On today's geocache. Yay, to the Sin Shack. Oh boy, do I love sinning in the Shin Shack. Yippee! Alright, let's also get over to this silly little report tower. I'm sure they won't find anything suspicious eventually. Small abnormal readings still occurring with odd regularity. Calibrating always fixes them, but they come back the next day. I also keep finding dead squirrels outside the door. Looks like maybe an animal's leaving them, but I'm noting it as per my instructions. That was me, sorry, I left some dead squirrels on your doorstep. It's my bad, homie. I mean, when you need so many damn squirrels to make your... Oh, there's a big squirrel. Oh. Gotcha. I didn't even need to call your ass. Just gatted you. Blew your little nuts out, you know what I'm saying? Big squirrel's been collected. Oh. Yep, that's a squirrel. I see him. Come on now, buddy. Moron. Stupid. Stupid idiot squirrel. Oh, you squirrels of the wood may be very beautiful, but you are very, very lacking in intelligence. Like me, I'm a very smart man. You know, I think one of the reasons I love this game so much is that, well, number one, it has impeccable vibes, but those impeccable vibes remind me of something very weirdly specific. There was, number one, there was this old, like, really shitty... The male squirrel can smell a female in heat from up to a mile away. There was this really shitty, like, FMV hunting game I remember, like, for some reason having on, like, my old computer when I was a kid. You would, like, side scroll around, like, with the mouse, and then you would take a shot at an animal, and then it would, like, play an old, like, an FMV of, like, an actual animal getting shot.
You don't have nearly enough power for that animal at this range.
Double squirrel? Oh, that is a double squirrel. Does it count for two? That counts as two. And this hunting game, I remember having it, but I never liked it, obviously, because it had video of fucking animals being shot. I don't want that. And there was also, like, another weird hunting game. I think it's called, like, what was it? Like Buck Drive or Deer Drive or something like that. It was like an arcade shooter where you would stand in place and just fucking hordes of deers would come out of the woods and you would just dome them. And it had like a really enthusiastic like announcer. He was like, "Ooh, a headshot. That's a lot of points." Shit like that. And I was like, okay, well, this game doesn't, like, show me actual animals being killed, but it's still weird. This game, like, reminds me very much of just, like, the super shitty, like, low-budget hunting games. Like, remember the Cabela's games? It's kind of like a lot like that, but you know what I mean. Honey, I'm home. I bring with me more squirrels. Don't you love me? I don't want squirrels. I want skin. Give me back my skin or give me yours instead. No. It's okay. You don't have to worry any longer, darling. That skin was never good for you anyway. I'm sleeping. Good morning, darling. Mwah. I'm out to get you more squirrels. But first I must read my daily scripture. Rather, like the righteous squirrel, the wise man stores his nuts for the proper time, but the faithless man has no nuts to store. My thoughts exactly. Whoever wrote this book knew what they were talking about. Okay, it's day 3. Something was scratching on the windows last night. I should look for tracks. Let's pick up our bounty. Oh. These are not normal squirrel tracks. Something out there is hunting me. I think this is when the game starts getting a little serious. A little crazy. This is when the real gamer inside of you needs to come out. Shut up, you're gonna give me away. Squirrel bear. Remind me to not invite him to the party. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel fact. Squirrels use chemosensory leg and feet hairs to identify food, then track it down with their front antenna. Shit, really? That's good to know. A lot of people seem to forget that squirrels have antennae. You know, it's an important part of their biology, but like, you can't eat it, you can't stuff it. Every time you kill a squirrel, everyone knows that their antennae just dissipate when they die. You know, like, people just don't think about it a lot. There it is again. The newly created half-woman screamed and wailed, clawing her way in circles around the room as blood poured from the bottom of her torso and entrails flopped around in tangles. The artist sobbed and looked to the old woman who was examining the pennies he'd given her, unfazed. She caught his gaze, shrugged, and said, "I reserve a special spell for these circumstances." She pointed to an axe mounted on the wall. Man, poor dude. Finally did what all of us could not. Seemingly. But then it was snatched away from him. God, can't men just catch a break in this society? There it is, the third geocache. This is a good spot to look for squirrels. There's that fucking squirrel bear. Hey, big fella. You don't know it, but I have the height advantage on you. Hey. Try and get me. Oh, that's right. You can't. Damn, it really takes 3 shots to kill them? Shit, man. I also don't remember if they exploded like that before. Renee. I'm alive. On squirrels. And that thing's dead. It will not haunt me or my wife ever again. Ooh. Ooh, you're lucky I didn't pull the trigger. She's very stupid for not running very far, though. Oh, shit. Hey. Did you just not notice me? Something tells me these beautiful squirrels ain't too bright. Nearer to the recon station, weather station. I'll go there first. Should I use my last bullet on you, or should I wait until I get more ammo? Oh, there's the big squirrel. I am empty. I think there should be an ammo pickup near the... Squirrel fact. Squirrels break down their food with a structure called gastric mill, which is located in their stomach. Oh, report me some reports. There's something in the woods here that we didn't expect. I keep finding tracks, and I hear it at night, moving through the foliage and scratching on the concrete. And in the morning, there are squirrels outside the door with their limbs all pulled off and their heads twisted around. Dozens of them. Requesting a call for instructions on how to proceed. Come back next time for another report. Use an energy drink to run over to the sin shack. Do my daily sinning. Do my daily spicy jerk off. If God didn't want me to sin, maybe he shouldn't have put a shady sinning shack on my property. Do you think the squirrel blind would have ammo in it? Well, it should, but it doesn't, so like... Yep. I wonder if sinning at the shack, like, secretly makes the game harder. Like, what if it spawns more, like, more fucked up kinds of squirrels, and I'm just secretly feeding into it? Who knows, man? Not me. All I care about is these squirrels. All I care about is making my wife as goddamn gorgeous as she is on the inside. Squirrels can regenerate lost limbs, although it can take a few years to do so. Me pulling off the squirrel's arms. Me keeping the squirrel in the little box under my bed until it grows them back so I can do it again. There you are, little dude. Oh, fuck. I think that got him. Right on, dude. Totally spectacular. I should head back home. I'm so sleepy from all this squirrel killing. Oh, darling, you scared me. You almost missed your squirrels for the day. Thank you for making dinner, but I'm pretty beat. I think I'm gonna turn in early. Did you launder my nightcap, sweetie? Oh, you did, thank you. See you in bed. God, she's so fucking hot. I'm sleeping. Good morning, dear. You know what they say, another day, another hunt for the squirrels, you know? Just doing my part. How bad can I possibly be? In this way, the squirrel is good, and the lobster is bad. Wherefore squirrels may die, so that squirrels may live. Just as lobsters live, so that lobsters may die. So true, man. God, preach it to the choir. I've been saying this day after day, and no one's taking me seriously, but you always will. Ah, there goes another squirrel in my poison grass. Now, it's a shame that the government only paid me $18,000 to plant that. Squirrel are always watching. Where's the fourth geocache? It's in the other little point here. Oh, there's one up there. Gotcha. I ain't fucking around today. I feel efficient. I feel proficient. These squirrels will fall to my hand. Day after day after day. Squirrels can debone a human male in under 3 hours. Squirrel fact! The artist lifted the axe, tears streaming down his face. The half-woman continued to scream and claw. He brought the axe down. Her left arm rolled across the floor, and still she screamed and writhed. He brought it down again, separating her skull into 2 parts, and somehow she still screamed. Again, the axe came down, and again, and again, and again, until she screamed no more. Man, that guy can't aim for shit. You know, you'd think that guy would be practicing for the time he has to kill a woman with an axe. And yet when the time came, he fucked it up. God. So embarrassing. I'd hate to be him. Shit. Ooh. Youch. Yeah, I forgot I was also being hunted. At least there's a health pickup down here. Ah. I feel right at 100% again. That is another squirrel bear. He's pointed the way I need to go. Awesome. I'm just gonna grab this and run. Nope, sorry guys. Sorry, ghost squirrel. I'm out of here. You can't stop me. With the power of monster energy and a little bit of sin, I can zoom away from you. Squirrels delight in causing pain. Gotta let me get to the sinning shack. I love my sinning shack. Yeah. There you are. Now I gotta move because Squirrel Bear is gonna hear that. And he's gonna come after me, and you don't want that, do you, little squirrel? But not a fan of all these ambient sounds Mr. Szymanski added. That vengeful goat. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, honey, what are you doing out here? Oh, you made sandwiches? I'll be sure to eat them up after I leave here right now. So kind of my beautiful wife to come out here to where I am in the woods. Let me know. That she made yummy, delicious, chopped Italian sandwiches. My favorite. It's in the walls now, in the concrete. Looking for my brain. I can't find it because my brain is inside my skull. But it will. It'll peel away skin and bone to get inside. When my brain is taken, I'll come for you. I will break you open. I will take yours instead. I'm in the shadows now. I am seeing you cower. You are already stretched apart into pieces. Your head is already twisted off the spine. Come back tomorrow for another report. That Squirrel Bear knows I'm all about being over here. It's also heading this way-ish. So I don't really want to... I'm gonna head over here. Yeah, that's what I thought, Squirrel Bear. Run away. Squirrel Bear? More like Squirrel Otter, you little twink. Ah, there she is. My lovely wife. See, I knew getting squirreled up would really help my wife. I mean, look at her. She's out enjoying the woods. She's sniffing the flowers. She's like a whole new woman. I mean, she's still my same old wonderful wife, but I think she's doing well with this breath of fresh air. Gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna get got. Shit. Oh god. Leave me be, you foul things. I have my quarry and you have yours. Squirrels are capable of hating you. Yep. Don't do it. Still hurt me, you little fucker. Oh, is that the big squirrel? Yes, it is. Patented big squirrel. Down for the count, baby. Oh, I circled back to my wife. Hey, honey, still enjoying the wonderful flowers? I always knew you liked flowers. Cause girls like flowers. Oh. Boys can't. Boys love doing this. Boys love killing. Killing and shooting and stabbing and crushing and snapping and pulling and pushing and... yeah. Boys love doing that. Honey, I'm home. Oh man, another day. Oh, just kidding. My wife is still out enjoying the flowers. Oh, I stand corrected. Hey, sweetie, how did you beat me home? Haha. You know, you were always faster than me. Since the day I lost you. You are sleeping. Last day of the work week, last day of hunting squirrels for me. Let me get caught up on this scripture here. What did silly old Job say this time? And I say unto you, in those final days the groves will bend in agonized worship, and the nutless man will be judged with his own industrial penetration and godless adhesion, so the stapler will become the stapled. No, what did Nephi mean by this? God is coming today. I thought there was something important I had to do today. No matter. There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you have made her very, very angry. Who, God? God's a boy. Everyone knows this. The artist's ears rang as he turned to the old woman and said, "What is this unspeakable horror that you have brought to me? How can I ever escape what has been done here? What penny spell can you cast to conjure good from this?" And the old woman examined the bloody mess and said, "Well, young man, this will make a mighty fine stew." And so they made a stew from the remains. But it was poison and they both died. Art will eventually destroy the artist. The end. Yeah, this story's fucked up. This story ain't for kids. Take your little baby shit somewhere else. This is a real man story where everyone dies and the moral is spelt explicitly out to you. Fuck. I am getting pincered by 3 bears. Oh, fuck. I can't. Damn it. Oh, come on. Have a heart, little bear. Big bear, little bear. Oh, sorry, honey. I must have woken up from a very bad dream. These bears seriously are getting a little on my little hunting nerves. My exposed nerve endings for hunting. Every man has them. What, you don't? Check under your foreskin. Please disregard previous reports. Everything is quiet. I mean, if sources say it, I believe it. Who god dang puts you in the trees? Giant squirrel mode unlocked. Ooh, baby, I can smell a 30-part Let's Play series coming up. I still need to go to the shack. But oh, believe me, after I get into that shack and sin it up a bit, I'm gonna come out a brand new, fresh man. And you squirrels are fucked. Just like that guy, but worse. You know, I'm really debating if I should say what I have on my mind for fear of manifesting it and making it real. It would make pretty funny content if it did. So I'm just gonna say, I haven't seen or heard any bears in a while. I think these bears are just little pussies. There you go. I've sinned in the shack every day for a whole work week. Ooh, you just yeed your last haw, partner. Where are you, huh? Let me get a good look at you. Let me take a good, long, hard look at you through my scope. Ooh. Right in the kisser, methinks. You know what else is going right in the kisser? This delicious white monster. I did get the big squirrel. Yummy, yummy. Just one more squirrel. And my final quarry is over. Oh, silly me! I forgot to pick up my little quarry! Oh. I must prepare to meet God. That's what I was forgetting to do. Oh, silly me. Little does God know, I'm ready for her. Oh, I won. Indie Horror Simulator 2015? I want my graphics at fantastic. Oh. What the fuck is this? Welcome to the Haunted Fear Shadow Asylum demo by 360 no scope slender guy Freddy Fazbear thingy 69. Warning, this game contains jump scares. Those with weak hearts should not play. Do not come crying to me if you die from fright, lol. You wake up in an abandoned insane asylum with no memory of who you are. All you know is fear, and that someone or something is hunting you. Your only hope is to find an escape and answers. Also, your flashlight's running out of batteries. You have a flashlight for reason. Enter the survival horror. Proceed to continue. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is great. We got boxes? Great. This sensitivity is so fucked, by the way. If you can't tell. Oh, joy upon joys. Look at this. Damn, I'm so scared and spooked right now. Is this game really just 2 rooms? Just 2 rooms and some fucking crates and boxes? That's amazing. Damn, I can see Markiplier playing this now. We're gonna get so fucking rich making this, dude. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Really can't wait to put this shit on YouTube. I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna be so fucking filthy rich. The fucking game just ended. That was stupid.